tonight we're recognizing the Kutis basketball team. And Greg Marasek told us that he played for that team. And we all looked at him and said, what, they need a midget point guard? What is this about? Anyway, Greg handles this particular portion of the program. You need a microphone, Greg. Jim Buford, make your way.
Thank you, Greg.
You're welcome. Now, Jim told me, and I got you the grapevine, let's make this short and sweet. We're not going to tell a whole lot of stories. But you know what? And by the way, Ron's been along. Don Etling, who's in the crowd, and I, we were the pickup guys for practices and games that you knew you were going to win by 50 or 60 points.
Other games, some of us didn't have to show up.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And Greg, you're in.
You were in, and here's our job. Bring the ball down and lob it to Rich Neiman. 6'11".
7-1.
7-1. But Jim, tell us the origin of the team.
All right, in 1975, we got Kutis to sponsor our team. And there was a picture up there earlier of our 76 national championship team. And Charlie Weber, who was our coach at the time, he's the one that was coaching a previous bunch of guys from the Kutis team. And Bob Clark, who was one of our founding fathers, went to him and said, hey, why don't you sponsor us? We did. And we went up to Minneapolis and won our national championship.
I mean, we all know, all of us tried to play, sandlot basketball and baseball. But how do you put a team together and get to a national championship with a bunch of guys who are just your neighborhood buddies?
That's the amazing part of it. We have a bunch of guys, and a lot of them are sitting out here right now that I think Rich played professionally for a while. But we have some college All-Americans, NAIA, NCAA Division II All-Americans, a bunch of guys that just, once you get out of college, you still want to play. And that was the spirit of our team for decades, to have a bunch of guys that want to play, know how to play, and take what it does, what it takes to win, just like Nancy said earlier. It's all about winning. I mean, we weren't happy losing the game.
No, you weren't, but your team was put together of collegians, too.
Yes, we have a bunch of college players. Most of them live here locally. And, once you get out, it's like, hey, let's put a team together and go play some basketball. We were very, very successful at it for many years.
Well, what they won was the National Amateur Basketball Association National Championships. And they were just remarkable for all these years. Now, you still play?
We still play. Kutis has been sponsored. Yeah. Ricky documented this for me. I played last Thursday night and had to play the whole game. Right, Rick? No, we've been together for over 40 years. The Kutis family has been sponsoring us the whole time. The Kutis family is outstanding with how they support amateur athletes in the area. You go to any of their funeral parlors and you see trophy after trophy, and I don't think there's a finer assemblage of trophies in their funeral parlors or funeral homes in the area. I mean, they just do a great job, and we've all committed that we will all be buried at we already got one for the grave, yes. So, yes.
Well, Jim, just remarkable, and but most of you never knew that we had the best amateur basketball team in the country for all these years and decades, and congratulations to them. And why don't you introduce and have the guys stand?
Oh, great. Let me do this real quick. I'll have the guys stand up. They're on our NABA National Championship team. How about Eddie Locke stand up, take a bow? He played high school. Gary Sparks. Gary, stand up. They're all up there somewhere. I can't see them like tonight. Gary was all-tournament in 1976. Joe Brigner. Joe, you're back there somewhere. Stand up, Kenny, you're there. Great. Vince Degree, Vince, you're out there somewhere. You can see the light standing up in front of your head. Anyhow, Vince and Joe played at St. Benedict's in Atchison, Kansas, won a national championship in 1967. And Vince was a NAIA All-American. Pat Brooks, you're there. Pat, stand up. Let's see who I'm missing. Greg Doust. Greg, you're out there. Greg, I played with Greg at Huntsville back in '72. Greg was a NCAA Division II All-American. Got those honors, Greg. All right, who else am I missing? Rich Neiman. Rich out there.
Just look up, folks. Look up.
Right. Rich, we have a standing joke with Rich that anytime we go anywhere socially after we play, we've been socializing for many years, somebody will always come up to Rich and ask him if he's at McCall. So I was hoping Ed was going to be here tonight and go up to Ed and ask him, did anybody ever come up to you and ask you if you were Rich Neiman? We don't know yet. Thank you, Rich. Let's see, Terry Bozay. Central Missouri State, Terry played with us. Mark Roby. Mark Sider played at St. Louis U. And I think I got everybody who was on those teams. But our Kutis team is just more than winning a championship. It's more than winning games. It's about putting a bunch of fine guys together and letting them enjoy what they do. So over the course of the years, we played in a lot of leagues. Played in one of the important leagues we played in was the Salvation Army League. We've been playing in that league for 40 years now, and we've won this particular competition in 5 different decades, which is kind of cool. But the Salvation Army is just a lot more than just running basketball leagues. They provide a great service to the homeschool kids in the area. Court Hubbard is here. Court, stand up. Court's been running our league for like 30 years now. And they do fine work with religious instruction, daycare, athletic programs, summer camp, band for the homeschool kids in the area. These are kids you don't read about in the newspaper, or Frank doesn't have them on his Friday night prep zone. But they are an integral part of our community, and thank you, Court, for working so hard with the kids. Thank you. We have a couple guys could be here tonight. Bob Clark, Charlie Weber passed away. Hank Sukowski was on the team. He's out of town. And Mike Paul's another one of our fine players. Could not be here tonight. And it's just all about guts. Go out, play some ball, and have some fun.
Well, the St. Louis Sports Hall of Fame is proud of you guys, and we want to welcome you as a St. Louis Award of Past Champions into the St. Louis Sports Hall of Fame, Jim.
Thank you, Greg. On behalf of the